Hello and welcome. Today we are making this tiny little dino. Very nice and squashy ball you can carry around in your pocket if it's large enough. In your bag, take to school and everything. It's lovely, it's cute. 6mm crochet hook. A little bit of yarn, not much at all, this takes just a few grams. 12mm safety eyes. Try to use different size if you've got any, so it's plenty of choices. And we're gonna make this toy without magic loop or magic circle. I know lots of people feel not comfortable with it, so watch me do this without magic loop or magic circle. So first I'm making slip knot. So just a loop, yarn over, pull through, and again yarn over, pull through. This is 2 chain stitches you've made, first chain stitch and second. So into the second chain stitch of the hook we are making 8 single crochets. This is gonna be a very slow video for beginners, so take your time. To make it easier, mark your first single crochet you have already made with stitch marker and keep going. Into the same stitch, right by the end of the yarn, making second single crochet, third, insert your hook into the same place, the same spot, pick the yarn, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull it through, third, and make 5 more, all into the same spot. Very cute little project, I hope you guys enjoy. Watch this video first, how I'm doing it, is it slow enough, is it good enough, and you can adjust your playback speed. If you go to settings on your screen, find playback speed and put maybe 0.5 and it will be very slow, even slower. But I will go through this video very slowly, so you can take your yarn, take your hook and do it together with me. So 8, count your stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 8 is your first stitch with stitch marker. And then you pull this end to tighten, and there you go, exactly the same as using magic loop or magic circle. Second round, find your first stitch and make 2 single crochet in it. First single crochet, stitch marker, second single crochet in the same stitch, next stitch, making 2 single crochets again, find your next stitch, make 2 single crochet in this stitch and all the way around. Take it easy, sometimes you cannot see your stitches with this type of yarn, so try to maybe feel it second in the same space. Find your next stitch and make 2 again. I will go slightly faster. You can pause this video and finish your round if you crochet with me. And when you reach your stitch marker, this is the end of second round. Amigurumi, you don't finish your rounds like with slip stitch, you just keep going like in a spiral. Take your stitch marker out, and this is basically the top round. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Sometimes you just have to feel it between your fingers. You will feel the bumps between stitches. But if you've got 15 stitches over there, it doesn't matter. So there you go. We start from the top head. Make sure that you can see this is the right side and the other right is the wrong side, so you will notice the difference. Now third round and the next 4 rounds I'm making 1 single crochet in each stitch. One single crochet in the next stitch and 1 single crochet in every stitch round. Only 1 single crochet, guys, because we want this toy to be small. If you can't see stitches and you make 2 in each stitch or maybe more, I know it happens, your tiny little dino will become large dino. It's not a big deal, but if you want to keep it small, keep your stitches 1 single crochet in each stitch. I want this toy to be nice, cute and small, plus it is very quick to make, just a little ball, and I will show you then how we do that tiny at the back. It is gonna be like a surface crochet. If you don't know how this technique, it's very good technique. So we will not stitch anything using tiny needle, we will just crochet on top of this, and I will show you. So you reached your stitch marker. This was third round. Then you need 3 more rounds, 1 single crochet in each stitch. You see this curls inwards, and inside it is your right side. You can see the stitches look different, so don't forget to turn it in like this. It always goes like that. So now you are on your right side. So you're going round, 1 single crochet in each stitch. I might turn my camera and let you guys make another couple rounds of 1 single crochet in each stitch. I'm going to find safety eyes for now. So pause your camera Oh, I'm pausing. You keep going. There you go, I finished my round and I found safety eyes. If you start counting from the top, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, so I will need one more round, 1 single crochet in each stitch, but I found safety eyes, so let's insert it, and it will be somewhere between 3rd and 4th round on top of the head. And this is the position I like. Maybe you will play with safety eyes and position it differently. It's all up to you, it's no right, no wrong. These are safety eyes I bought from Amazon, I think, or eBay, somewhere there. 12mm, it was in a large pack and it really lasted a while for me. So somewhere between 3rd and 4th round, and maybe 4 or 5 stitches apart, or maybe you will find different position. Just like that. I know some girls in my crochet club prefer to make those eyes very close to each other, and they like the position like that. Yeah, and point out that how I insert those safety cups. I know it's the wrong way around, but I like how it looks. It looks better. This is the way I do it. Maybe I'm wrong, I know I'm wrong, it should be the other way around, but my toys are not for little children, and I don't consider this as a choking hazard. My children are big enough not to swallow those pieces, so if you make it for tiny small children, so consider this is a choking hazard and maybe do embroidery instead of safety eyes. And I can make embroidery for the face. You can use the needle or you can just poke couple stitches with your hook. This time I want to make just a straight line between eyes. And this is just a cotton yarn, organic cotton yarn. I've got the ball handy. Any black yarn or DK yarn or anything, whatever you've got handy will work. Just cut a piece and make a knot inside. Don't cut your working yarn. We will keep going. It will be one more round, guys, and then we will make a few decreases to close this ball, and it will be basically it. So it's very nice and easy pattern for beginners. I would consider this pattern for beginners. It's nice and easy. If you haven't seen my previous videos, please click on Hobbi Crochet play videos. I've got lots of amigurumi toys. They are so cute and so lovely, and they are, lots of them are beginner patterns. So let's make one more round of 1 single crochet in each stitch, and then I will show you how to make decrease. Don't worry, it will be nice and easy, nice and slowly. If you don't know how to make decrease, you will soon be familiar with this stitch, because it's very, very useful. But I've got some toys you can find without decrease. I'm making like a jellyfish. You will see amigurumi jellyfish, it's no decrease at all. And lots of other toys, really cute toys. Please check. Please subscribe to my channel. I've got more ideas. I've got so many ideas. I don't have much time to make it all, but I've got plenty of ideas for small cute toys. This channel's got lots of toys, lots of amigurumis, so keep going, subscribe. If you've got some ideas, you can always put it in the comments below, and I will see what I can make, what I can do for you, maybe some other cute tutorials. So we reached our stitch marker, and now decrease. Watch me how to do invisible decrease in amigurumi. Six rounds I have made so far, so this is round 7. Insert your hook in the middle of the first stitch, right in the middle from underneath, picking just one loop, and then go for the next stitch, exactly the same. Insert your hook in the middle of that stitch, picking just one loop, and that's basically all the difference. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops like you are making single crochet, but those 2 loops, they are from different stitches. Yarn over and pull through 2. That's the difference, so you basically made 1 stitch out of 2. Mark your first stitch with stitch marker, and this is your first stitch. Then let's find your next stitch. This stitch is, don't make a mistake, this stitch is already been taken, so next stitch, when it's laid nice and flat, insert your hook 1 stitch, then insert your hook into the next stitch, I put my stitch marker into the next stitch because sometimes it's very confusing which one is the next stitch. So I'm making decrease, and I marked my next stitch. If you are new to this plush yarn, to amigurumi, it's really helpful. So this is my next stitch. This round will be decrease, 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 decrease 8 times. By putting a stitch marker into the next stitch really helps, because you can see more clearly which one is your next stitch for decrease. There you go. And don't forget to watch till the end. At the end I will show you another cute toy that I have already made, and it will be my next tutorial. It's so cute, guys, you will love it. Even better than this one. I'm going around like that, making decreases in every stitch. And you can see the opening is getting smaller. We will insert the stuff in a little bit later. It's just the decrease is a little bit confusing for lots of people, so let's make it without stuffing first. If you don't want to bother with stitch mark, or you don't have it, just put your thumb on that next stitch. Put your thumb or keep an eye on it while making this decrease. Yeah, just like that. So this is my last decrease, and I should have 8 stitches, so we are going where we started. We started with 8 single crochet and we finished with 8 single crochet. Now we will insert some stuffing, and then I will show you how to close this opening. It will be another trick that Amigurumi people know. If you didn't know that, it's very good how to finish Amigurumi toys. Nothing difficult really. And maybe a little bit more. You don't have to overstuff it. You want it to be quite squashable. And now this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna insert your hook into the next stitch, just like you were making a decrease. That is not the stitch, that is the last stitch from decrease. So this one is next. Pick the yarn and pull it through. Then go for the next stitch, exactly the same, and pull the yarn through. Don't go under 2 loops, go inside the stitch, in the middle of those 2 loops. 2 loops. They are called front loop and back loop. So the stitch consists of front loop and back loop, and if you go between those loops, you are right in the middle of the stitch. Sorry. And there we go. You can see the difference. Those tight stitches already, the ones that we already weaved the yarn through, and those stitches kind of loose. So if you ask for how long, till you've got all the stitches weaved through, it's basically you had 8 stitches, so 8 times you are going through. And this you can see clearly, it's the last stitch. And then you will see the magic when you pull that end. It tightens those stitches, just like that. It works like magic loop or magic circle, so you just tighten those stitches, gather it in one place, and then you hide the tail. There we go. This is nice ball shape, and from this ball shape you can create million toys varieties. So don't forget to watch my next video, what I have made with a very similar shape. So now how to make a little dino. From this I will show you how to do surface crochet. If you start from the top, maybe try to find the middle part, insert your hook picking that stitch, and I want to use this mint color. It's very nice color. This yarn I bought from Aldi. This is Aldi own brand. It's very similar to Bernard yarn, but miles cheaper. you don't have variety of colors, maybe quality is not the best, but it's great. And then make chain 1, chain 2, and even chain 3. Yarn over and making double crochet, picking the same stitches. You have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and you have made double crochet. Try to position it down, find your next stitch, it might be next round or it might be somewhere else, it doesn't matter, so you want just to make straight line. Making just a slip stitch, pull that stitch through and repeat chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, yarn over, and then making double crochet. Try to make that line straight. Don't feel intimidated by that stitch, this is just double crochet. Try and keep it straight. Find the position where you make the slip stitch. Pull up a loop and take it right through. This is slip stitch. There you go. Maybe let's make one more bump. 3 chain stitches. Picking exactly the same stitches, making double crochet. Find the position where to make slip stitch, just put it down and find the position. If your line is wonky, so don't worry, you can always undo those few stitches and do it again. I'm making chain 1 at the end just to secure your last stitch and cut the yarn. And then you just pull that stitch, there you go, and tighten this last chain stitch, and this is how we finish. Looks straight enough. And now we need to hide those tails inside the body. So if you insert your hook somewhere between the stitches and hide this tail inside, first tail, and then doing exactly the same for the other tail. And voila. I will hide this tail inside, will not even pull up a loop, it's okay. And this is nice and squashable. And don't forget to see my next video how to make this nice cute bunny. Look on those floppy ears, you will love